Hi everybody, my name is Michael.
I'm Lane.
And we are Loftus Party of 6, and this is our RV fifth wheel tour. Have a 38-foot 2012 Montana Mountaineer Edition, and we are going to take you through it. Lane's going to be your tour guide for today. Say hello, tour guide.
Hello, come on into our bedroom.
We're going to start in the bedroom because that's where we sleep.
I was going to say that's where it all began.
That's where it all began, yeah.
Check
all right, the bedroom. Tell us what we got.
King size bed, first one we've ever had. We love it.
Do we?
Yes. This girl loves it. The guy misses me because we're kind of sprawled out.
The bed's too big.
But we do have a child still in there with us, so it's kind of okay for now. It's got a Tempur-Pedic mattress, and it's amazing. The kids call it the Cloud. Actually, I think I call it the Cloud, and they just copied me. Feels like you're on a cloud. It's the best bed we've ever had. And then, so this is our closet. Would you like to see the inside? If we open the inside over there, it's a mess because, so see what I did was I had Michael's clothes on that side and my clothes on this side, perfect. But lasted like 2 weeks because we wear all the same things and it's hard to get in over there. So pretty much all this clothes that aren't in season, we put over there. And yes, ladies, this is it. This is where all the clothes are at. Yes, I got rid of 90% of my wardrobe, and yes, it feels amazing because I hardly have to do, well, I don't have to do near the amount of laundry I had to before. That's our closet. We've got shoes down there. And then in the back, you can't probably see, but there's like a nice little shelf there for jeans and shorts and things like that. I love it. I love being a minimalist. It's the best thing ever. When we have to do laundry, I prefer not using what we have because it stinks. Your clothes are wrinkled. But for like sheets and pillowcases and blankets and just we have to wash this because somebody pooped their pants, then we can use this. Washer dryer combo, voila la. But like I said, they're not all the jazz they're cracked up to be. This is where we keep diapers and kind of just extras. It's kind of like Lane's junk area up here. We have a few drawers here. They're not big, and I won't open them because you don't want to see our underwear. But and then under here, you know, ride a motorcycle someday. That's where we keep all of our bath towels, blow dryer, curling iron. So that's really all you need. You only need like 3 or 4 bath towels. So that's where they're at. That's it. It's great. And then all of our stuff's in here. All of our, you know, girly things, deodorant, all the things. Michael's boysy things.
Boysy?
Guy, manly things.
Go.
Okay? The shiplap.
Shiplap, there you go.
Is actually wallpaper. Amazon is life.
It's not perfect. We haven't absolutely loved it. But
yeah, it peels off sometimes, but it's worth it. If I had to buy it every 3 months, it'd be worth it. Like
it's beautiful.
It is. I love it. So this little guy right here, what's your name? His name, he's kind of sweepy. But this is Chasen, and Chasen loves baths. And Mommy was kind of sad that we were going to be taking baths away from Chasen, but God knew Mama's heart. And that is perfect for our little Chasen Lane Loftus. Perfect. So he takes baths in here. Gabriel reluctantly takes baths in there. He's terrified of the water. But we love our shower. It's very spacious. It's bigger than the one we had at home, isn't it? The shower?
Possibly.
It's about the same, maybe.
Same size.
But we love it. It's nice. And then we have our own little potty. Voila.
And I will say, of course, I can't really get a good angle because it's a very small room. But if you're a tall person, getting in and out of there is not easy.
I've never had any problems. And like this shelf, just for full-time travelers, like the lady who had this before us, she had this stationary. She didn't travel with it. So she had this nice little shelf hung up, and that's cute. But I don't use it because that's one more thing that I would have to take everything off every time we move, and we move every 3 to 5 days. So the first couple of times I had cutesy things up there, and I'm over it because nobody sees my bathroom but me, and that's too much work. We got enough of that. So come on down to the kitchen. Oh, the first thing I want to talk about is the first great idea I had. Brilliant. So this was a coat closet. Well, we don't even have coats with us. So against Michael's will.
Yeah, I was against this idea, but no, it was the greatest change I think we made to the fifth wheel, other than painting.
We need to go grocery shopping, but we put in little baskets. We made it a pantry because we eat a lot of food. This is stuff we eat all the time, like our cereal, bread, things like that. Things that are too heavy, we put on the bottom. But I love my pantry. We needed that. There's a little hidden cabinet under here. We keep our dog food and dog leash and things of that nature. So here's our big entertainment right here. And the only thing we watch on it is the Andy Griffith Show because we don't have TV channels. We just have DVDs and the kids have cartoons. Anyway, up here, I think that's so beautiful. I love the glass in that. I think it'd be cool to get lights in there, but then I would have to make it pretty inside. Right now, it ain't pretty. It's just Andy Griffith and a lot of extra blankets that Michael thought was unnecessary, but I can't let go of quilts and things. So, we've got all this storage up here. It's pretty much medicine cabinet, pots and pans, and baking dishes up here. And that's the only dishes and stuff that I have. We use the couches that were in the bunk room. We use them. These both pull out into beds. But we didn't need them in there, so we brought them in here. And we just went to Amazon again and got some couch covers and called it good. Someday I want to have like a pallet couch here. I have a vision. Still talking Michael into that one. But
yeah, I'm not so sure about it.
We were in a pinch and we just needed to get something done. So these were very affordable and we love them because I can take them off and wash them.
I think it works great.
Which has to happen often. So that's our living room. We can all fit here. And for those that were wondering about the kitchen table, because there was a kitchen table here when we bought the fifth wheel. It was right here, kitchen table, and there was only one sofa. And that makes sense for a small family. And it is important for me, for all of us to eat together around a table, but that's not going to happen in here. We do that outside a lot. But what we do is, I'll show you. So the kids each have a little tray. I don't even know what you would call this, but a really nice friend gave them to us, and it's perfect. So they sit on one couch with their trays, we sit on the other, and we still all get to eat together.
Okay, we had to stop for a child change. Switch kids. He was starting to get fussy.
Okay.
So in here, this fifth wheel was completely dark. We went through, painted everything white, and then you can tell them what else we did.
Yeah, and then we just did a little bit of a light gray accent. Shout out to all of our friends that helped us with the paint and did the most of the paint. They did a great job, but yeah, it was too dark. It's cool for traveling, but when it's your home, I needed to make it a home, you know? So brightening it up really, really, really helps. Make it feel like a home and just make it feel bigger, not like a cave dungeon. So refrigerator is small. I would love to have a bigger refrigerator, but we make it work. Like I said, we need to go grocery shopping. The good thing is we don't waste food. All of the things that we buy grocery-wise, it gets ate because we empty out before we go to the grocery store and go back up. So I love that. The oven is very small too. I can fit one 9x13 dish in there. A little trick for anybody that's a newbie, put a cookie sheet or a baking dish on the bottom shelf. Otherwise, all your food's going to burn on the bottom. I don't know why, but that helps. We use our microwave often, and we've got just not a whole lot of storage. We don't have this figured out. It's kind of a mess. We want to put another shelf right here. We just haven't got to that yet. But Michael has an idea of doing something great there and helping our life. Right?
Yep.
And then, of course, the things that, you know, Michael thought were unnecessary, but I think they're cute. And we use this, don't we? We keep
and surprisingly, we have never had to take that down during a move.
Nope. Because I always keep fruit in it.
It stays stationary.
It's good storage and it's cute.
And we also put a backsplash, which is just stick-on.
Yep. It was a little bit more expensive than the wallpaper. It was kind of pricey. But it's staying, so it'll be worth it. And you can just wipe it down with a wash rag. I don't cook. I cook sausage in here one time and I won't ever do that again. We have an outside kitchen, and anything that's gonna splash grease, I do outside because it's gross. It gets on that. So this is like one of our favorite things that we have in our fifth wheel, the fireplace. It's so cozy. And when you have 4 kids, you need to have like a little splash of romance somehow, some way. And this helps. This helps. And the kids love it too. We're in Tennessee right now, so it's cold in the mornings and we all wake up frozen. And we turn the fireplace on. It's just greatness. So we love it. Wouldn't you say it's one of our favorite things?
It is. It's a great addition if you're, if you don't want to use the propane. That's all electric, and we just turn that on.
And it heats up.
And it really does.
Yeah. Or you can just do it for looks.
Yeah, it's very surprising as far as what amount of heat it throws out.
We like it. And then we had to bring this too, just to show you, like, you can live in a fifth wheel. You can have all of the necessary things. Guys, it's life. I love it. I love it. Kids' bathroom. I forgot to clean this. But anyway, this is how it looks on a real day. Everything's a little bit unstraightened, but they each have their own little towel. That's it. Trash can and a stool for Chasen to stand on while he pees and brushes his teeth. That's all you need. But like, there's a whole medicine cabinet in here, guys. A whole cabinet that we don't even hardly use. Like, there's still a whole empty shelf. You would think I'd have stuff flowing out every corner, but you just don't need stuff, And so, welcome to the kids' room. Grady, you want to help show them the kids' room? No. So here's this. All I did in here was I got a new rug. $25 because it will get ruined, and that won't be a big deal. Throw away $25. This was all brown, but it was my favorite part, and still is my favorite part of the fifth wheel because of all of this. It's huge. It feels huge. We love it. All of these cabinets are very deep. I don't know if you can tell, but they go very, very deep in there. So we love the storage. This one's kind of messy. This is Gabriel's folding clothes. So all the other kids each have their own drawer. Grady, Layla, and Chasen of folded clothes. And then this is Gabriel's and Mama's Target addiction situation. All their homeschool things are out all the time. Chasen uses this a lot for homeschool. It's so simple, guys, and I love it. These are their little closets. So this is Layla and Gabriel. They share a closet. And we just have a little plastic tote that we had at our house. I put her shoes in that and call it good. Costs nothing to do that. And then over here is the big boys' closet. They each have their own tote of shoes and their own side of the closet. So we have minimal clothes, like I said, but it's the very best thing ever. I used to be swimming in laundry every day, stressed every day, and that's just not the case anymore. I have more time to play. The kids play in it all day long, just like they did at home. Yeah. It's huge. So Grady sleeps up top, our oldest 7-year-old. Chasen sleeps down there. And then under here, this is their whole life. Like, that's their toys, their Legos, their blocks. That's all of their toys. So it's easy take out and play, and it's easy to throw it back in and put it away. When it starts overflowing, we go to Goodwill and drop stuff off.
And I apologize for the darkness. Our kids have broke both lights. They have wiggled their light switch, and they broke that one. They also broke this one, and they also broke this one.
So this is Layla, little Layla Bell's bed, and I just think it's sweet. That's her little castle up there. And then down here, I still rock Chasen. He still likes to be rocked, so it was so important to me to somehow have a glider in here, and I didn't think it'd be possible. And it's in here, and I'm so happy. So we use that a lot still. This thing is life. This is a big old bean bag that you can stuff yourself. Our kids are in costumes every day, aren't they?
Yeah.
Every single day they wear costumes. So we have a bean bag full of costumes, and every day that I homeschool, I pull that out. Chasen sits on it to do his puzzles. It's huge. It's the biggest one you can buy. He sits on that during homeschool, and then this is Grady's homeschool nook right here. Grady's in 1st grade, so we spend a lot more time with him in schooling. Layla's still in pre-K, but I have a TV tray like this that I set up for her, where Michael's standing, and she does a little bit of homeschool too. So we love it. And then the kids also have their own entry to their bathroom.
And another little gadget I wanted to mention that we absolutely love for nighttime.
Oh yes, this is life too. There's so much life in this place. So listen to this. I don't know if you can hear it. And you can switch it to like, I'm not gonna switch it because the kids know what they like. But you can switch that to like the ocean, the raindrops, whatever. And so even when we're boondocking and we don't have the generator running, we can turn that on because it's battery operated, right?
It's yeah, it's rechargeable.
Rechargeable, yes. So anyways, he just rolled his eyes at me.
I did not.
Anyway, it's great. We love it. The kids love it. We're all people that need like fans to sleep with. So guys, we love it. If you're thinking about going full time, you need to go full time because it's great. It's great. I love it. This is my. How many times have I said I love our house?
Yeah. Well, we've made it a home.
Yes. Yes.
We've made it our home. So it's special to us.
Oh, he's done.
All right. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed the tour of our home. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment down below. Also, we would love it if you guys would give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video.
Yes.
And if you want to follow on our journey, we are full-time travelers. We sold our house. We sold about 90% of our stuff back in June. We have been on the road since August, and we're making weekly videos. So hit the subscribe button if you'd like to follow us. Also down in the description, you can get connected with us through our Facebook, through Instagram, and also check out Lane's blog on our website.
Whoop whoop.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.